Hello, my name is Emma Pratt. I'm the Director of the Autumn Campus, and the team at StudyCELTA have asked me to talk to you about the new online CELTA format that is being rolled out by many of course providers around the world at the moment. The team at StudyCELTA are very pleased to be offering the new online CELTA, which is being offered, as I said, by schools all over the globe. And together, the aim of this video is to share with you the details of this course, as traditionally the CELTA, or at least part of the CELTA, should be taken face-to-face in the centre. The current pandemic, as we all know, has been affecting countries everywhere and putting a halt to life as we knew it. And in response to this, Cambridge Assessment is offering the CELTA course to be taken online temporarily. Now, this is a truly unique opportunity. Taking the CELTA can be difficult for a lot of people around the world, but now with the online CELTA you can, and once you've got that certificate, it can be a game changer for your teaching career. So we're going to attempt to answer your burning questions about the new online format and what you should expect from the course. The CELTA will now be conducted entirely online, and different schools are using different platforms to carry out the course, but most seem to be using the video conferencing platform Zoom to carry out the teaching practice and the feedback sessions. There will also be a certain amount of independent study, and that will be carried out either on Cambridge's Moodle Learning Portal, which seems to be a popular option, although there are also schools that have their own platform that they will be using, and they will let you know what that is like. The 100% online CELTA course will be as intense as the face-to-face CELTA course, and that's very important to know. Only if you have no other commitments will you be able to opt for the full-time online CELTA. These courses are usually 4-week intensive courses, but there are now some centres offering 5- and 6-week courses to give you just a little bit of extra time and to adjust the level of intensity of the course. Now, if you cannot devote all the time required to an intensive course, then you should consider some of the part-time online CELTA courses that StudyCELTA offers through some of the centres around the world. Now, depending on the centre, the course will be structured in different ways, requiring you to be available at specific times during the week and leaving you to complete the rest of the course in your own time. To cater for everyone's needs, StudyCELTA is offering the largest selection of fully online CELTA courses offered through centres around the world. And thanks to this, they are able to offer courses throughout world time zones. There are options for people in Asia, Oceania, Middle East, Eastern and Western Europe and the Americas. And so you can choose your course depending on where you are. Some providers go even further, offering morning and evening course shifts to give you even more flexibility. The online CELTA follows exactly the same syllabus as the full-time face-to-face course. The only difference is its online format. You will learn the principles of effective teaching and a range of practical skills for teaching English to adult learners. You'll also have hands-on teaching practice, and you'll observe experienced teachers and complete 4 practically focused written assignments. With all CELTAs, you will be assessed through participation, your written assignments, but most importantly through teaching practice. And with teaching practice, you will have to undertake a minimum 6-hour assessed practice, which will be moderated by a qualified CELTA tutor. Just like face-to-face CELTA, you will be teaching groups of English language learners with different English levels. The students will be aware that you are a teacher in training, so you'll be allowed to make a few mistakes, don't worry. We understand that technology isn't everybody's strong point. However, the tools needed to take the CELTA online are simple. Take Zoom, for example. It's very user-friendly, it's free to download and doesn't take too much space on your laptop or your computer. Given the current situation, most schools are allowing extra breathing room for candidates at the beginning of a CELTA course so that they can adjust and get used to the software and tools being used during the course. The technology is simple and easy to use, so don't be afraid. Now, we understand also that with online, there's always the risk of the technical issues and difficulties. So we advise that you have a stable internet connection, your laptop is well functioning, your camera, your mic and sound are working well, so that you don't miss teaching practice due to these technical problems. But the school should be able to reschedule it and supply you with a recording of the session if you do have any problems. A CELTA is one of the most internationally recognised teaching certifications that there is, and it will make you more employable as an English language teacher. Most reputable schools and even colleges look for CELTA qualified candidates when they are hiring because it shows that you've received hands-on experience and that you have an understanding of the core methodology and principles that make a successful English class. One of the perks of taking the CELTA online right now is that apart from gaining this preferred qualification by employers, you're also gaining knowledge about teaching online. And that makes your profile more versatile and increases your career opportunities. On successful completion of the course, you will get the same CELTA certificate from Cambridge as the face-to-face course. The certificate does not mention if you took it online or did it face-to-face, as the core content of the CELTA remains the same.